the crazy part about the way I've done this is that on my first day decluttering in my closet, I never counted the items. I've had a big question mark as to how many items I had in on my first declutter for March. There was no way for me to count as I was decluttering. I did that video live, and so all this time it's been a mystery. Now I have laid out all of the items, and I had a whopping there are things in the kitchen that I still hadn't taken out last time. So that's what I'm gonna do. Find them, hunt them down, and take them out of my cabinets. Greetings, friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Love Filler, and I'm here with the March Minimalism game. There are 31 days in March, so that gives us a total of 496 items that I will be decluttering in the month of March. I'm decluttering one item per number of the date on the calendar. So March 1st, one item. March 2nd, 2 items, March 3rd, 3 items, etc. Thanks to the suggestion by Cinderella Fan that she left on my week 4 for the February decluttering series, I decided to be courageous and do the minimalism game backwards. So instead of starting with one item on March 1st, I started with 31 items on March 1st. So just flipping the calendar backwards. So I was in the kitchen making, preparing for dinner, basically dinner, making some dessert, just pre-prepping things or whatever. And I'm like, having to push past these condiments that are no longer any good. And I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and take this stuff out of the kitchen that I know that I had missed last time around. My family, whole family, we're eating whole foods, just whole food, all natural ingredients, as much organic as possible wherever things need to be organic. And so we're getting rid of this old stuff that we had in here, and we've been doing this since January, and we've been quite fine without these things. We found healthier alternatives, and yeah, I'm letting this stuff go. I was like, had the camera in my hand as I was digging through things, so the stuff might be shaky, it might not be good quality video, so I'm gonna take you over to that table to show you what I got. Okay, so I want to make a clear delineation this time between throwaway and giveaway. Remember last time I had stuff food that I was gonna give away, and I had the bags of stuff that I threw the stuff away in the bag. People were concerned that I was, throwing away good food that people can eat. I'm not that crazy. I might be a hoarder, but I'm not crazy. And I know it feels crazy also maybe to people that I'm throwing this food away, but it's garbage, Frosted Flakes, and obviously the rice and stuff like that. I'm just not eating rice right now, and like, what's the point of just keeping it in my house? This is an example of a healthier alternative, but it's just expired. So this has MSG in it. This had, corn syrup in it. Of course, this has sugar, corn syrup, MSG, sugar, corn syrup, whatever. Rice. I'm just not eating rice right now. Frosted Flakes, I don't need to tell you what all is in there. This had soy lecithin in it, so that's not good. Hellmann's, I love Hellmann's, but I'm sure it has sugar. I didn't even look at it. I mean, obviously, I just know it's not good. It probably has sugar. Ketchup has sugar. Worcestershire sauce has molasses and sugar. This stuff has sugar. And so all of that stuff has been opened, so that's all throwaway. So this is not open, this is giveaway, meaning donating to a food bank. I didn't say those words last time, but that's what I meant. Sugar, sugar and a whole bunch of who knows what was the whole long list of stuff in there. We're not eating beans right now, although some beans that I kept dry beans and also some beans that Mr. Fuller likes. No cornstarch. We're not eating corn-based products unless we make an exception for some reason. Sugar, all kind of crap in here, but it definitely has sugar. Baking powder, for whatever reason, it's not paleo, so I made my own paleo baking powder. This has MSG in it. This is baking powder again. Another baking powder. We found so many baking powders. These are, I have organic nutmeg, and we know that you don't really use nutmeg very often. And then another baking powder. I've had a big question mark as to how many items I had in my first declutter for March. Now I have laid out all of the items, and I had a whopping 110 items from my first day of decluttering. That is really good. Unfortunately, I started a little bit late. So as of today, I should be at a total of 391 items, but I'm only at 245 items. So I have a lot of catching up to do, so definitely take a look forward to my videos that are coming up. I have a car declutter, and I'm going to combine that with a little bit of storage declutter, and hopefully I will make my goal of catching up with the 173 items that I need to declutter in order to be on track for Sunday. So I'm still decluttering. Are you? Thank you to all of you all who commented and encouraged me to keep going on this, because I needed something to help me keep that momentum going, and you all have helped. So are you decluttering? So many people have said, oh, I need to declutter, or I just decluttered. So thank you for the comments that you all been leaving, telling me how freeing your decluttering has been. We know that there's a mental correlation between holding on to excess just baggage in general and holding on to excess weight. And Tamiko over at Taking Charge with Tamiko lost over 140 pounds and has kept it off for years now. She said that she used to be the same way I kind of am, and she said that she feels so much better. And if you're doing a decluttering challenge, let me know so I can make sure I can shout you out. In the meantime, check out my videos about me releasing the excess weight that I'm posting in the coming week. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. I will see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, friends. Please check out my minimalism game playlist. While that playlist shows me getting rid of excess things, this other playlist shows me getting rid of excess weight. If you want to see my weight loss journey. I'm Love Fuller. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, friends.